In the land of Gilan, in the mountains of ancient Persia, a young Muslim student prepared for a long journey. His name was Abdul Qadir. He had brown skin, a soft beard, and wore a simple traveler's robe, the clothing of students who seek knowledge. In their small courtyard, his mother, an older woman in a plain hijab and humble dress, sat by his coat. Under warm afternoon light, she sewed 40 gold coins into the lining of the coat, small circles of hope hidden in cloth. With her needle still in her hand, she spoke gently, "Mother, my son, listen to me. You are traveling to the great Muslim city of Baghdad, where knowledge is greater than gold. But whatever you face, never lie, not to protect yourself, not to escape fear. A believer stands with the truth." Abdul Qadir pressed his hand to his chest, his eyes full of sincerity. "Abdul Qadir, I promise you, mother, I will speak the truth, even when it is difficult. I will not betray Allah." She kissed his forehead. The promise settled in his heart like a stone, strong, heavy, unbreakable. The journey across the desert, Abdul Qadir joined a caravan, merchants, traders, and students traveling through the Arab desert. Camels walked in long lines over golden sand. Men in turbans spoke in soft Arabic, sharing water and dates. Days passed, nights were cold, stars sharp in the sky. Abdul Qadir walked quietly among them, carrying nothing but his books and the promise in his heart. Then, one afternoon, shadows moved behind the dunes, horses thundered. A group of bandits raced toward the caravan, armed men with dusty faces, swords drawn. They attacked. Travelers were forced to hand over money, jewelry, and goods. Everyone was terrified. One robber stopped in front of Abdul Qadir. He looked at the young student, a thin boy with calm eyes. "Robber, do you have anything of value?" Abdul Qadir did not look down. His mother's words echoed in his mind. Abdul Qadir, "Yes. I have 40 gold coins sewn into my coat." The robber stared at him. He thought he misheard. "Robert, what did you say?" Abdul Qadir, "I said I have 40 gold coins hidden inside the lining of my coat." The robber grew angry. No one tells the truth to thieves. He grabbed the young student and dragged him toward their leader, the bandit chief. Under a torn canvas tent sat the bandit chief, a tall Arab man with a strong build, thick beard, and sharp brown eyes. He had the face of someone who had taken what he wanted for a long time. The robber shoved the boy forward. "Chief, what is this? What do you have?" The desert wind blew softly across their faces. Travelers watched from far away, holding their breath. "Abdul Qadir, I have 40 gold coins. My mother sewed them into my coat for my expenses." The chief leaned closer, stunned. "Chief, you admit this? You could have lied and saved yourself. Why tell the truth?" Without fear, Abdul Qadir tore open the inside of his coat. The gold coins fell to the sand, shining in the sun like drops of fire. For a moment, no one spoke. The chief stared at the boy, confused and shaken. "Chief, you speak the truth to thieves. Explain yourself." Abdul Qadir lifted his head. "Abdul Qadir, I made a promise to my mother never to lie, and I fear breaking a promise to Allah. These coins cannot protect me. Only Allah can." The chief's mouth trembled. His eyes grew wet. He shouted to his men, "Chief, this young man fears Allah more than he fears us. We steal, we hurt people, and we feel no shame." The robbers lowered their heads. Their hearts shook. That day, in the silence of the desert, the bandit chief repented. His men followed. They returned every stolen item to the caravan. They turned away from their life of crime, all because one young Muslim refused to lie. The lesson: Abdul Qadir reached Baghdad not as a victim, not as a poor traveler, but as a young man whose faith changed the hearts of criminals. The coins were not the miracle. The truth was, honesty is a rope tied to Allah. Whoever holds it will never fall.